The old city of Jerusalem, home to some of the most revered religious sites, representing three of the world's great faiths. But it's not a place of religious harmony. On top of the Temple Mount, or Haram al-Sharif, the Dome of the Rock, the third holiest site in Islam. Below it, the Western Wall, considered by Jews to be at the very heart of Judaism. The wall is sacred to Muslims as well. Palestinians see it as their land under Israeli occupation that should be returned, and are upset at plans for a $20 million project to develop the area. But now a row has developed over claims by the Palestinian Authority that it is not a Jewish historical site.
After scientific studies, it has been concluded that this wall belongs to the Al-Aqsa Mosque. It is its western wall, and it is an integral part of it.
Members of the Israeli government and the Jewish rabbinate have widely condemned the comments.
It did severe damage, the worst there's been on the possibilities for peace between us and the Palestinians. There are a lot of Jews who believe in the need for peace, who believe that peace is possible, but Jews cannot live without the Western Wall.
Jews come here from all over the world to pray, and now this row is being seen as yet another obstacle to a peace settlement. No matter how emotional, this is really basically only a marginal issue in the grand scheme of things, but it's one of a number of difficulties which is clogging the peace process through political and religious differences, and it is detracting from the main objective, or what should be the main objective, and that is the resumption of a meaningful peace dialogue. That dialogue is looking more remote, with the US announcement that it has failed to persuade Israel to freeze illegal settlement construction in occupied East Jerusalem. But if and when it happens, it needs to focus on borders and land exchange for a Palestinian state. The Palestinians' line had been that they wouldn't talk until illegal settlement building was halted. The Israelis that they wouldn't stop.
We have to focus on the substance of negotiations rather than on marginal issues.
Marginal maybe, but enough of a problem to stall a peace process.
The situation is bad. I don't think there can be an agreement, even during the next decade. The amount of problems are so big and there are so few solutions. There is just no meeting point.
The Obama administration is clearly frustrated at the Israeli refusal to stop building, but the question is how tough will it now be prepared to get? Argentina and Brazil have angered Israel by recognizing the state of Palestine according to the 1967 borders. One option now would be for the Palestinians to actively seek wider international support. Another, according to President Abbas, would be to dissolve the Palestinian Authority with its limited powers. That would mean Israel taking full control of all aspects of life in the occupied West Bank, and that is an option few would want to see. Tony Birtley, Al Jazeera, Jerusalem.